Which girl will be going home? Jessica? Jenny? Stephanie? Emily? Lauren? Sophie? Steph? Danny? Bronte? Danielle? Or Amy?
We can make a difference, smile out of a crowd. Can you even die my eyes to match my doubt? Toyota, lift it, lift it there, hear the roughest claws. Let's turn to there and stop one thing. In the very old land, 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 in the very old land. Ha ha ha, oh oh oh, and a couple of tra-la-las. That's how we love it till you win. In the very old land of us.
What a performance, ladies and gentlemen! Fantastic! Well done, ladies. Last night's first live show saw our 11 Dorothys sing their hearts out. But which one will be packing their wicker basket tonight? Eagerly awaiting the result is our prestigious panel of experts. Actress and musical theatre star Sheila Hancock. EastEnders actor and West End performer John Partridge. And singing supremo Charlotte Church. And of course the man with more power than the wizard himself, Andrew Lloyd Webber. Now, the girls may have their first live performance under their gingham belts, but the show is far from over. Tonight, our search for a talented Toto also continues. The girls will be performing their Dorothy mashup. More about that later. Plus, find out what we did to our girls to cause this reaction. Ooh, the glamour. Don't miss their mission later. Now, are you sitting comfortably? Good. Last night's first live show was certainly colourful. Here's a reminder of all the action.
Stephanie, you were so self-confident and you have every right to be, because that was unbelievable.
You were a natural-born entertainer.
This is a dream come true, and I really just hope everyone votes so I can stay in next week.
You had a really good crack at it. Lauren, you made that song your own. I'm completely in awe of your voice.
That was absolutely fantastic.
God, that was unbelievable. I'm absolutely buzzing.
And now you wanna pretend that you're a superstar. And now you want me to end what's taken you this far. Don't tell me that you're done as far as we go.
Danny, you struggled a bit with that one. Could do better.
I thought you could have been angrier.
I think you're a better actress than that. I think you struggled a little bit.
I thought you did get the meaning of the song, but it could have had more colours.
That big note in the middle, that was slightly pushed for me. I think less is more.
I'm not sure that the home for you is the Wizard of Oz.
I think he was trying to say that I was Dorothy, so... It's just really, like, overwhelming.
I hope you know that this has nothing to do with you. It's personal, myself and
I really like you, but you're going to have to start being less MTV and more West End, OK? We need less Diamond and more Dorothy.
I think you'd be fantastic in Legally Blonde.
Yeah, I would be great in Legally Blonde, I'm sure, but this is for Dorothy, so I've got to take those comments and really apply them to my song next week.
I can't do this by myself. All of these problems, they're all in your head.
interpretation of it was brilliant, but it was to the detriment of the vocal a little bit.
Danielle, I thought, was terrific.
You'll paint the road ruby one day.
I really want to do this. I know that I can. So, please.
Your walk-on Dorothy, Emily Fleming! There she is!
I'll spread my wings and I'll learn how to fly. Oh, it's not easy to tell you goodbye. I gotta take a risk, take a chance, make a change.
You really need to work on the control of your voice because you've got a big instrument.
That song was about breaking away, getting out, seeing something else, and I just feel that it was a little bit lacking.
You were nearly there, but not enough.
Hopefully the public just believe in me again and they brought me in.
Here in the dark, in these final hours, I will lay down my heart.
Did it blow me away? No, but it was competent.
Bronte, terrific, I thought. The end was particularly lovely.
It's one of the saddest songs, and I didn't get that from you at all.
I don't know if it went for it enough, but fingers crossed, yeah.
In a shot glass, they tried to make me go to rehab, but I said no, no, no. Yes, I've been back, but when I come back.
You took a contemporary song and you made it musical theatre, and you're the first girl to do that tonight.
That was unbelievable. I couldn't stop watching you. You're brilliant.
I'm just so privileged to be here, really.
If I were a boy, I think I could understand when you lose the one you wanted.
You struggled tonight, but I'm going to put that down to nerves.
Some of the notes you did struggle on, but overall I thought it was good. You've got a really beautiful tone of voice.
I hope that the public can see that I was just a bit nervous and I'll come and smash another song next week. So.
Start a fight so slow, I'm still the rock star. I got my rock moves and I'll lead you. And guess what? I'm having more fun.
Jenny, that was just brilliant. I loved it.
Jenny is so witty physically, and she lives it right to the fingertips.
You knocked it out of the park again. Go Scotland.
I just hope that people at home vote for me because I don't want to go home yet. Not yet.
Quite a night for our Dorothys. With all our emotions still running high. All of our Dorothys are with me now. Now, it was the first time you guys faced real criticism from the panel. And I know, Bronte, you were very upset. But I thought your comments were good, weren't they?
It's tough because it's the first live show and, you don't know how they're going to take you and what comments you're going to get. But I think it is good to get the, the comments like that because you know what you need to work on. Like, when you've been working so hard on your songs and everything, everyone's really, emotions are running high. But I'm really great with the criticism that I've been given, So I know I need to go back and work on now.
All right, and Amy, all the panel had kind of similar comments, but John put it that he wants you to be more Dorothy than Diamond. How do you react to that?
That is tough to hear because you want to come out on the stage and be yourself, obviously. And Andrew said he was looking for something different, and I feel like I am different. But, it's great to hear. And next week, if I am here, maybe half Diamond, half Dorothy.
All right. Thanks, Amy. Good luck to all of you. Our winning Dorothy won't be stepping out onto the West End stage alone. We're also on the hunt for a perfect pooch to play Toto. Here's I'd Do Anything winner Jodie Prenger with more details on how your dog could become a superstar.
Does your dog have a dream? We are looking for a very special dog to be our TV Toto and star in a one-off gala performance in the West End with the winning Dorothy. We're looking for a confident, happy dog. We're looking for a clever dog that can entertain the nation. We're looking for a dog that people can fall in love with. All breeds, shapes and sizes are considered. Just go to our website, bbc.co.uk/Dorothy for more details.
And remember, they don't need to be theatre trained, just house trained. Now, each week our Dorothys will be singing their version of a mashup. And sadly, I'm not talking about the potato variety, no. For those of us over a certain age, apparently a mashup is a blend of two or more different songs that seamlessly run into each other. Andrew, you a fan of the mashup?
You're of a certain age. Happy birthday, Graham, today.
Oh, thank you very much.
Happy birthday.
Thank you. Lovely. You can all be Dorothy. Now, back to the business at hand. can the Dorothys deliver everything Andrew wants? Of course they can. Singing their first mashup of the series, please welcome our final 11 Dorothys.
Anything you can do, I can do better. I can do anything better than you. No, you can't. Yes, I can. No, you can't. Yes, I can. No, you can't. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Anything you can do, I can do better. I can do it even better in broken heels. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. You know I can do it better than you. I can do it even better in broken heels. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. All ladies and fellas, we can do it, they can do it, we can do it even better in broken heels. Roll my sleeves up, wrap my hair up, and there's no sign of the road, so I never stop. Can you catch me? Yeah, yeah, yeah. You'll never catch me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm fresh out the box, sassy like a fox. Boss in my shoes, big shots, swim rock. You better watch me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So that you watch me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. 'Cause you go hard, yes you do. When I go, it's a magic show. Oh, 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 oh. I get it when I want it and I get it right. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. All the ladies tell the fellas we can do it, they can do it, we can do it even better in broken heels. Anything you can do, I can do better. Boy, I can do it in broken heels. Anything you can do, we can do better. Boy, I can do it in broken heels. You go hard, yes you do. But when I go, it's a magic show. Oh, 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 oh. I get it when I want it and I get it right. Anything you can do, I can do better. Boy, I can do it in broken heels. Anything you can do, we can do better. Boy, I can do it in broken. Anything you can do, I can do better. Boy, I can do it in broken heels. Anything you can do, we can do better. Boy, I can do it in broken heels.
Fantastic! What a great mashup and not a sausage in sight. But what did our Lord make of it? Andrew, was that everything you hoped it would be?
My goodness, I mean, what a fantastic lineup of kids. Oh, my goodness, I don't know what to say, really, because this talent on this stage that we would never have seen, I think, 4 years ago. I don't believe that there's this quality just in front of us now. Congratulations, all of you.
Oh. Now, you would think that performing live in front of the nation would be enough to prove that you could star in a West End show. Well, that's not so. Each week, Andrew will set the girls a mission to help them get under the skin of Dorothy's character. And as she was a Kansas farm girl, their first mission was the glamorous task of farming. But which Dorothys were willing to get their fingernails dirty, and which ones simply got their claws out?
"5 a.m. There's only one person who dared to wake them up at this time.
Good morning, girls. We're off on a mission, or you are off on a mission, because you are going to be a farm girl today. Dorothy, of course, was a little farm girl from Kansas who had a dream. So get your wellies on.
Waiting to judge the girls at his Cotswolds farm is Countryfile presenter and farmer Adam Henson.
I've never had anybody come onto the farm who has had no farming experience at all. Anything can happen.
Hello, welcome to my farm. Now, Andrew is looking for a character like a true farm girl, so we're going to see how you get on. The first thing we're going to do is sit you down the bales and give you some little lambs to bottle feed.
Look at, she's so clever. We've got the cleverest farm, everyone. I am really looking forward to the day on the farm. I'm sure we've got some good things in store.
Let's see if you're as excited when you see this.
OK, girls.
Thank goodness there's no smell-o-vision.
We've got 3 loose boxes here that are full of pig muck, and they all need mucking out.
It stinks.
I'm not gonna lie, not really what I expected.
If this is what I need to do to be Dorothy, then I'm more than happy to do it.
The Dorothys know that Adam is marking them, but what they don't know is that the girl he picks wins an extra performance on the show.
What I'm going to be looking for is someone who gets stuck in, head down, no nonsense, not interested in the glamour and razzmatazz. I want a good farm worker.
The smell is really getting to me.
It's quite funny that Sophie was struggling. She was thinking, oh, I'm from Welsh Wales, you know, the sheep and the poo, and I'll be fine, you know, smelling the cow manure. But she wasn't when it come down to it. When she was doing it, she was gagging like mad.
How can they poo so much?
I'm really excited. I'm not like a really girly girl, so I'm quite happy to be on a farm and kind of, you know, doing some hard work and stuff.
We can do it. Get into a neat pile.
It is a bit smelly, but the great thing we're taking from today is sort of the experience of the farm, because Dorothy is, you know, a farm girl.
It's full of enthusiasm at the moment. That's no good, is it?
No.
That one needs a note. Put muck in wrong place.
I've had horses before, so I'm dab hand at this. Let's go! That's why it's so hard.
I haven't actually been to a farm before.
We've got a flat tyre!
But I loved it.
Look at these farm hands. You're doing very well, though. Very well.
I'm an northerner, I'm tough.
Amy's great. Do you think that she's going to be a bit like...
If people want to underestimate me, then, you know, it's all the more sweeter for me to prove them wrong.
What we're going to do now is meet some pigs. And as rookie farm staff for the day, one of the things you have to do is move pigs about. They can bite, they have got sharp teeth, but just shoo them along. So, first three girls.
Amy, Lauren and Jenny are the first to try their hands at pig herding.
Just let them all out.
Oh, you're my favourite.
Well done, 10 out of 10. Very good.
But how will the others fare?
At this rate, we'll be here till midnight. Absolutely hopeless. Yes!
Finally, the pigs are in. Time for Adam to pick the best farm girl.
Now, the girl that wins gets an extra performance, and we'll choose 3 girls to sing with her. The rest of you will be backing singers. And so, for me, the girl that wins the Dorothy mission is Bronte.
Now Bronte has the tough decision of picking 3 of her fellow Dorothys.
This is really hard. Okay, number 1, I'm going to pick Emily. Okay, I'm going to pick Jess. And Amy. Yeah.
Amy.
Oh, thank you, Bronte, for picking us. We love you.
Don't worry, I can assure you, no pigs were harmed in that filming. A couple of Dorothys, but no pigs. She was voted the best farm girl, and here's a reward. The moving love machine, it's Bronte! To the chosen performers, Amy, Emily, and Jessica, with all our Dorothys!
Ladies, you're damn right. You can't read a man's mind. We're living in two tribes and headed for war. Nobody's perfect. We all gotta work it. But fellas, we're worth it. So don't break the law. Your call, slave. Big mistake. You gotta hang about and live for as long as I take. Next time, keep my mind, and I'll be good to you. Make it rap, kitty cat. We only turn you tight when you got to fight back. Let's go, Eskimo, hop into the blue. Take my hand, understand that you can. You're my man, and I need you tonight. Come take my dreams, honey, hard as it seems. Loving me is as easy as pie. I'm just a love machine, reading my fantasy. Give me a kiss or 3. I'm trying, I need to squeeze a day. Instead of this negligence. tense situation around. 'Cause I don't wanna change ya, making you a stranger. I'll only rearrange ya now. Oh, a little education. Oh, to give you motivation. Oh, tense situation around. Oh, 'cause I don't wanna change ya. Oh, to make you a stranger. Oh, I'll only rearrange ya now. I'm just a love machine.
Great stuff! Hey, soon we'll be announcing the result, and one Dorothy will be leaving the competition. No Dorothy is safe. But who do our final 11 think is their biggest threat?
Little Danny Rayner, the youngest in the competition, last week Andrew said he really thought she had something special, so she's definitely going to be one to beat.
I think Danny is a dark horse in the competition. I mean, she keeps on getting stronger and stronger.
I think who to watch out for is Sophie, because she sings the song amazingly.
We've just heard Lauren sing her Leon Lewis song, and it's really, really good, so yeah, she's going to be stiff competition for me and probably everyone else, so... I would love it if every single girl came on here and said, Lauren is my toughest competition.
Sophie has a beautiful song, and I think she's definitely one to watch.
I think this week my biggest competition is probably going to be Lauren, because of our songs, because they're quite similar.
But Jenny's going to do a killer performance tonight, and everyone knows that, and everyone's definitely thinking she's a dark horse to watch.
Everyone's underestimated Jenny, and, you know, she's brilliant. She'll be a really hard one, you know, to beat.
I think Steph's definitely going to be stiff competition.
Well, yeah, I do have my eye on Steph, but I'm a contender as well, you know? People should have their eyes on me. I'm back.
Well, that's what the girls think. But the question now is, which of our Dorothys have done enough to earn a place in next week's live show? And who is going back home? Before we announce the results, let's ask the panel, based on this week's performances, who is not Dorothy? Sheila.
Amy.
John.
Sophie.
And Charlotte.
Danny.
All right. There are only 10 guaranteed places in next week's live show. The two Dorothys with the lowest number of votes must perform again in our sing-off in front of Andrew. He can only save one of them. There may be no place like home, but none of our girls want to go there tonight. One Dorothy's dream is about to come to an end. All the votes have been counted and verified. I will now announce the results in no particular order. Bronte. You could still be Dorothy. Congratulations. Please leave the stage. Danny and Stephanie. You could also still be Dorothy. Jenny. You're through to next week's live show. You could still be Dorothy. Well done. Danielle and Jessica. Congratulations, both of you can still be Dorothy. Go join the others. Lauren, Amy, Emily, Sophie, and Steph, please step down. Lauren. You're through to next week. Congratulations. Go join the others. Amy. You're in the sing-off. Please wait where you are. Emily. Congratulations, you could still be Dorothy. Please join the others. Which leaves Sophie and Steph. Thanks to the viewers' votes, one of you has a guaranteed place in next week's live show. One of you is on very dangerous ground and is in the sing-off with Amy. Steph. You're in the bottom two and will be performing in the sing-off with Amy. Please wait there. Which means, Sophie, you're through to next week. Please go and join the others. So, Amy and Steph, you two are the least popular Dorothys. One of you received the lowest amount of votes, and if it were down to viewers' votes alone, I can reveal the girl that would be out of the competition right now is Amy. But Amy, there's still hope. Andrew may decide to save you. You must both now perform Whistle Down the Wind. It's a song Andrew wrote, and the song all 11 of our Dorothys have been rehearsing all week, but none of them wanted to sing. Andrew, these two girls right now, what should they focus on?
What I need you to do now is to try and be Dorothy with all your might, because Whistle Down the Wind is a song that Dorothy might have sung. It's about hope and yearning. Good luck, girls.
All right, thank you, Andrew. Steph will perform first, followed by Amy. Here, singing to impress Andrew Weber and win his casting vote. It's Steph and Amy.
Whistle down the wind, let your voices carry, drown out all the rain, light a patch of darkness, treacherous and scary. Howl at the stars, whisper when you're sleeping. I'll be there to hold you, I'll be there to stop the chills and all the weeping. Make it clear and strong, so the whole night long, every signal that you send until the very end, I will not abandon you, my precious friend. So try and stem the tide, then you'll raise a banner, send a flare in the sky, try to burn a torch, and try and build a bonfire. Every signal that you sent, until the very end, I'm there. So whistle down the wind, for I have always been right here. Make it clear and strong, abandon you, my precious friend. So try and stem the tide. Then you'll raise a banner. Every signal that you send, until the very end, I am there. So whistle down the wind, for I have always been right there.
Steph and Amy, come and join me. Oh, well done. It's such a tough thing to have to do week one. You did it brilliantly. Steph and Amy have done all they can. Andrew, now it's up to you. You've got to decide. Steph or Amy? Who will you save?
Well, I've said what I think. I think it's a difficult choice between two girls in one sense might not be right for Dorothy. But tonight, I'm just thinking about it. I have to save Steph.
Congratulations, Steph. You want to go join the others, you will sing next week. Amy, I'm sorry.
Okay.
Andrew, was there anything that Amy could have done?
Can I just say why? Because I genuinely think you're fantastically talented. And when I said about Legally Blonde, I think that's the kind of role you should go for. I think we all on the panel thought you were incredibly talented, but just not probably for this role.
And Amy, I mean, you've beaten off all these thousands of girls, so you have done incredibly well.
Thank you.
But it must be very upsetting to leave for week one.
It is really gutting, you know. I've had an amazing time, but I did what I came here to do. You know, people just judge me on being a model, and you can be a mum or a bank worker, but it's okay because you can follow your dreams, and I'm going to keep pursuing my dreams.
Sadly, Amy, it is time to say goodbye. So if you want to go and get ready, Amy, everybody. So that's it. Amy is not Dorothy. That's all for tonight. Join me next Saturday at 7 p.m. here on BBC One to see the rest of our pretties battle it out to keep their Oz dream alive. Plus, our canine competition kicks off as we hunt for Toto. Until then, I'll leave you with Amy and our remaining Dorothys to say goodbye in their own special way. See you next Saturday.
Thank you very sweetly for doing it so neatly. You've ditched her so completely that we thank you very sweetly. When all the world is a hopeless jumble and the raindrops stumble all around, heaven opens a magic lane. When all the clouds darken up the skyway, there's a felt like landlords away